The Israeli army has now admitted that it fired a mortar round into the courtyard of a UN shelter in Gaza last week while fighting Hamas. Many weapons being used by Israel come from the US, which is a major supplier to the Israeli Defense Forces. Here's RT's Marina Portnaya.
While U.S. President Barack Obama has joined the global chorus of world leaders calling for an immediate ceasefire in the Middle East, the unfortunate irony is that America has provided most of the weapons the Israeli military is currently using to wage war on Gaza. Washington is the largest single supplier of military equipment to Tel Aviv. As of 2009, Israel receives more than 95% of its weapons from the United States. That's according to Britain's former Foreign Minister, David Miliband. Israel also remains the top recipient of U.S. international aid, receiving $3.1 billion in annual foreign military funding. During the most recent budget year, the U.S. provided $235 million towards the production of Israel's Iron Dome anti-rocket system. And nearly $300 million of additional U.S. funding went towards other missile defense programs. These figures are according to U.S. Congress's own think tank. Since Israel launched Operation Protective Edge 3 weeks ago, hundreds upon hundreds of Palestinians have been killed. And according to the UN, 1 out of every 3 killed in Gaza is a child. An additional 140,000 civilians on the Strip have been displaced. And while the U.S. has invested enormous capital in building up Israel's military might, Washington has much less control or influence over how Tel Aviv is using the American-made missiles and guns it's armed with. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.